All right, I got tapped back in. My fault. All right. So we on page 6 now. Um, I got into that about the balance, the ultimate balance. The Orisha also exhibit polarities. These polarities are differences within each Orisha and are called the roads, the avatars, and the incarnation of the Orisha. These are the polarities, roads, avatars, incarnations of the Orisha. And it is the sum total of these many polarities within God which creates our reality. Let me go back to that again. The Orisha also exhibit polarities. These polarities are differences within each Orishas are called the roads, avatars, incarnations of the Orisha. My pronunciation gonna be off. Just trust me. But Orisha. And it is the sum total of these many polarities within God, which is us, which creates our reality. So if you think about it, when they say you create your own reality, you speak out, and as you speak it, it happens. And this is what it's saying. If I'm God, I create my own reality. God is within all of us. We are the light. You understand that? People forgot we the light. Don't go in no place on no Sundays and all that thinking that's the light. The light ain't there. You just go in there and sit there for nothing. Devotion is something different than what they talk about. I don't got to devote. This is how I'm devoting myself to understanding myself. But let me get back to it. Because it's crazy. But remember, roads, avatars, and incarnations. I've been talking about this for weeks. So. It says so. The Yoruba look at reality and divide it into two parts. So they look at reality and divide it into two parts. Those forces that build up and those forces that tear down. So here's how they look at reality. The forces that build up, the forces that tear down. Here's how we look at our reality. The shit that bothers us and the shit that don't bother us. See what I'm saying? See the correlation? But there's no concept of ultimate good or ultimate evil in this reality. There's neither the concept of devil nor the concept of an absolutely good being. So let me rewind that again. Where it gets crazy. Don't get crazy, but understand. There is no concept of ultimate good or ultimate evil in this reality. There is neither the concept of a devil nor the concept of an absolute good being. There are only forces that build up and forces that tear down, and both forces can be used for constructive and destructive ends. There are only forces that can build up and forces that can tear down, and both forces can be used for constructive and destructive ends. Hey, Baba. Hi. All right, I'm reading, Baba. Stop taking a bunch of pictures of my camera. I'm reading. So, we believe that there is no intrinsic intrinsic value. We believe that there is no intrinsic value in being good or evil unless it is weighed against what service a person is performing or what job a person is doing. So let me go back. We believe that there is no intrinsic value in being good or evil unless it is weighed against what service a person is performing or what job a person is doing. For example, a hunter who has to destroy a beautiful and healthy animal so that others may eat and survive is doing something constructive. If a person goes out and meanly butchers animal for no particular reason, then that person is considered destructive. This problematic approach to reality permeates the Yoruba view of nature, culture, and day-to-day life. This has created a balanced and pragmatic worldview, which has allowed the Yoruba more freedom to find fulfillment. The fulfillment is achieved within the devotee aligns her or himself with an Orisha. So the fulfillment is achieved when you align yourself with an Orisha. The Orishan devotees believe that if a person correctly aligns himself with the forces of nature, then he or she will have more fortunate destiny. Each person has a certain life potential. Some have the potential to be healers, teachers, scientists, soldiers, musicians, politicians, criminals, etc. But each person has the potential which is directly related to the particular force of group or force of nature.